How's it going, Spanish Wells? It's been a little while since we've done a video. One of the main reasons is because we've had some weather that have hindered us a little bit with some projects out here on the North 9 renovation. We've got some cool things to show you. Out here on number 3, we actually have a new bunker here left of the green. And one of the biggest things that you're gonna probably love about number 3 is at the left side of number 3, where if you missed it left, you kicked dead into the hazard. We have softened that, we have flattened it out, and we've allowed you to have space to miss the ball to the left. As you can see here, we have at least 15, 20 yards of area for you to miss this little collection catch basin where your ball will stay up and you'll be able to hopefully get up and down for par. One of the other cool things is that this cart path that has not been cut in yet will be on the far left side here. So if you really pull it bad, you still could kick off the path and get it left into the hazard area, but we've left you ample room to be able to have a decent miss and still be able to play the game. Some of the other cool things about hole number 3 is the fairway's been a little bit regraded, and we have not only the original bunker that was in the fairway that was a little further up where most of you couldn't hit into it unless it was your second shot. There now is a bunker off the tee for you to help with an aiming point, along with maybe create a little bit of trouble for you so you try to hit that fairway and be more accurate. We're still out here on number 3, and the green is definitely a lot bigger than it used to be. You're gonna have a little bit of a longer space to be able to kind of run it up and the ball will stop. The width of it is definitely bigger, but one of the big things to show you guys is the sprigs, right? So the sprigs are hand dispersed throughout the green, and then they're sliced in by the slicer of the machine. It takes 7 to 10 days to start seeing some green growth, but we're growing. You could see some indentations, some curves and curls, but once we start rolling and cutting, all of that gets smoothed out and we're gonna be left with some great greens. I've had some questions about, oh, we re-sloped, we redid, or this or that. Remember, the greens are a lot larger, so you're gonna have some slopes that probably you never realized were there because those areas may have been fringed areas. Now that we've checked out the 3rd hole, I hear we're getting ready to sprig the fairways and roughs, so let's head over and check it out. All right, Spanish Wells, so we are actually getting ready to sprig our roughs and fairways. Yes, roughs and fairways. So you guys will have new rough, new fairway on every hole. Hopefully you don't need fairways on the par 3s, obviously, and you're hitting those greens, but we're out here on 6, and what we're doing is first we drag the area to kind of break up any of those clumps of old grass that rain might accumulate. And then we're spiking the ground to kind of create holes so that when we sprig and when we slice those sprigs in, they get a little deeper and we get some water that's able to infiltrate the ground. We're doing that on every single hole. It's great that we're seeing that today because that means we're getting close for sprigs, which helps us open on time, hopefully late October, but you know, we'll have to see once we get the sprigs in, so we'll know a lot more in the middle of September. But behind me, we have a new fairway bunker that will hopefully catch some of your balls that you maybe off the tee spray a little right instead of it just kicking and bouncing into the hazard over here. You know, it's a strategically placed one, not only to help you with aim off the tee, but it also will help you not hit it in the hazard. We're out here on the 7th hole. Some of you hate it, some of you love it. I'm hoping to get everybody right in the middle and think it's a pretty solid hole. So a few things that we've changed out here on 7 is, you know, I know on those approach shots, those layup shots, that so many of you maybe missed it a little left. You end up hitting this hard area over here on the left and then you kick out of bounds and just destroyed your round, whether you were closing in on a good 9 or maybe you were finishing off a good 18. And so we have this bunker here strategically placed not only to give you an idea to shoot a yardage to figure out what should I hit to get to about 100 yards, but also if you happen to pull it, this bunker will definitely help catch some of those golf balls that you errantly hit to the left. So we're real excited about that. The other part is the green complex. The green complex is bigger, larger. We added a bunker here, front left, which also will help when you're back trying to hit the green in 2 or from a longer yardage, say 200 yards in there, and you'll be able to see that. So prior to, I remember moments this past couple years where I believe because of a bad tee shot I've had 140, 50 yards in, I remember barely being able to see the green. And so what we've been able to do is kind of open that up a little bit. We made sure we got some of those invasives out. And you're gonna be able to actually see the green and see a pin from 150 yards out. It's pretty close at 200, and you can get an idea of where the green is from even 220 or 225. So exciting things out here on 7. There's exciting things on every hole out here, and I can't wait for all of you to be able to play the new North 9 after completion of renovation.